Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy, and that's Clementine, and that's Onyx, and I'm guessing Silhouette and Trix are going to make their appearances as well, because I'm not sitting at my desk. I'm sitting on my bed, because I'm tired, and I want to be comfy, and apparently so do they. So it is another. Oh, I'm sorry. You can go. You can go. You're stuck on my. I'm sorry. You're stuck on my nightshirt. Hold on. Yes, I see him up there. Okay. Wow. Who knew this could be such a hassle? A production. I don't know what this is, but y'all, it is Wednesday. It's technically Tuesday night, but this will be posted tomorrow. So it is time to do a WIP Wednesday. And since last week, I have completed, it was 2 projects as of Monday, but as of tonight, I have finished 3. So you will get to see that next week. I might make a little short about it. We'll see. But right now, let's talk about projects that are in progress that I have currently worked on this week. I'm going to start off with my Hexicardi. I haven't made a lot of progress on this. I will tell you that this weekend I did deliveries about 11-12 hours both days. So there wasn't much time for crocheting. So when I got home at night, I didn't pick anything up. And there wasn't a lot of downtime between deliveries. So not a lot was done on this. I did make a few is that what that's supposed to look like? Something doesn't look right in that corner. That's a join corner. You know what? That'll just be the armpit side. Everything else looks good. I just have been kind of working on this like when I'm waiting for the shuttle, either to my car or from my car. And I've grabbed a few stitches at work when I'm either waiting for something to download or I just need a break. I will tell you, I have cat TV on right now. Here, let me put the volume on for a second so you can see. But I'm going to see if I have any space on my phone and record this for you guys. And I'll insert it here with hopefully some of my editing skills. All right, so now we've got Silhouette up here, looking at the birdies up here. And then this one right here is very interested as well. I'm not going down because there is laundry there. They are fascinated by laundry. Oh, he's going up. Do you see the birdies, Onyx? My only fear is that they will take out my TV. You see that birdie? You can't get it. I could watch them watch TV for hours. They're just so into it. Has Silhouette even moved his head? It's just cocked over to the side watching. Oh, so cute. Okay, okay. Back to crocheting. All right, so back to crocheting. This is the first side of the hexie. Let me make sure it makes an L. Something is not right with this corner. Oh no, am I going to have to redo this? Let me see if I folded another side. This matches. Or if I have done something completely. Oh, my glucose monitor has decided it's not going to work anymore. I know, and I can't, my phone is on mute, but because it's not working, it won't let me turn it off. I'm about to uninstall the app just because I'm so mad at it, but I won't. But I don't know how to turn this off because I've got the alarm turned off for loss of signal off. The only one I cannot turn off on the settings is urgent low glucose. It beeps at 55, so that's usually in the middle of the night. Very annoying. But it is not going to do this all night. I'm going to have to turn off my phone or something because that will not wake me. It goes off like every 15 minutes, so stop. Back to crocheting. I think I might have to frog because this something is off on this corner. Way off. That should go all the way over here. And dang it. All right, so do I need to start frogging Fridays? Wait, that's not time yet. So I'm going to put this back in the bag and set it over here. And forget about it. And let's get on to the next project that is in progress. And that is my Sirdar Trick or Treat blanket. Week 1 was the big squares. Week 2 are the little squares. So here is, oh, is there glare? I don't know if I can do this without it being too much of a glare. But the little, yeah, that's, all right. Insert picture here. All right, so I am making the smaller squares, and we are making a total of 18 of them this week. So we're making eyeball squares, and we are making jack-o'-lantern squares, Jack Skellington. They changed it from Skellington to Skellington on the pattern, but we know who it's supposed to be. And then swirls. So there's 4 patterns, but 18 squares. And I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not even halfway through. And the new pattern and video drops tomorrow. So I'm going to work on this tonight, but let me show you what I do have done. So all right, let me show you what I do have done already. I have 1 jack-o'-lantern square. I have 2 of the Jack Skellington. They don't have us doing any of the surface crocheting yet, so his face is going to go on there. So I have 2 of those. I have 1 of the swirl, and I absolutely love this one, and it was way easier to do than I thought it was going to be. So 1 of those, and I have 3 eyeballs done. So here is, and look, this one actually has the ends woven in. That's not going to be on most of them, but I kind of started doing this the other night, but it's looking at you. Ooh, all right. So I am going to continue working on these tonight. I have already started on another jack-o'-lantern. So right now I'm just on round 2. But I wanted to show you, I got 2 things. One I already had because, and I knew I had it, I just didn't know where it was. Turns out it was at the office, so I brought it home. And that is my project bag that I am keeping everything in. And this is it. It's just a Halloween grocery tote, just a cute little plastic. Oh, okay, the light is, I'm not used to working with a ring light, so, but I think if I turn it off, then it'll be really dark in here. Let's see. It's on brighter. How about that one? All right. Yeah, see, too dark. All right. But in this bag, I am keeping my yarn, which is still in my purple candy bowl. And then I also have my parts of the project that are completed. So I've got the 4 large granny squares in here. And then I'm also keeping these. But when I was at Walmart one of the multiple times this weekend, I decided to pick up a yarn bowl specifically for this. Technically, I bought 3. The other 2 are not in reach, but it's just a trick-or-treat pumpkin, y'all. So I've got my yarn in here, and I'm going to keep on working on this. And just do a couple increases in each of these. How's everyone else second week turning out? I've watched a couple of videos where others are completed theirs, and I'm also seeing some people who are kind of flipping the script on the patterns. And at first, okay, I don't know why, but I was like, no, that's the pattern. You're supposed to follow the pattern. But it's not really that important. Everyone can make it their own. But it's funny how my first thought was I was a little disturbed because I'm thinking, this is how the artist made it. This is how they want it to be. But you know what? It's going to be in your house, right? So make it the way you want to make it. And it's none of my business how you do it. And actually, I've seen some cute ideas that others are doing that are different. I know one off the top of my head is, so each of these squares, 2 of them we make 5 and 2 of them we make 4, right? Because it's 18 squares, not 16. If it was 4 of each, it would make more sense. So the 2 extras that we are making are the swirls and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and the jack-o'-lanterns. So Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches is taking the extra pumpkin and what did I say? Skeleton swirl. I've already lost track. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 eyeballs. If I read the pattern, it says it right on there, but that would be too easy. So 5 jack-o'-lanterns and 5 swirls. It's not that difficult, Joy. So she's taking out a swirl and a jack-o'-lantern. Yes, jack-o'-lantern. Wow. In those 5 seconds, my brain went, which one was it? Anyways, she's making 2 Frankenstein heads. So, can't wait to see how those turn out. She hadn't, when she did her update on her blanket, she wasn't done with those yet. So, that's going to be something fun to see. I think right now I am too much of a newbie to mess with a pattern. So I am going, okay, maybe this isn't working. It's an outer pull because I could not get a good center pull on this. So it's trying to rotate the yarn and it's thick in there, so we'll see. I just thought it was a cute idea to have a jack-o'-lantern for my yarn bowl. All right, well, you guys, the boys are still watching Cat TV. I don't think Onyx Trix didn't make an appearance. He is actually sleeping right here next to me, and Clementine has moved on and left the room. But I am going to keep working on this for a little while. I don't think I'm going to stay up too late because I stayed up way too late last night. Something about not crocheting all weekend. I was needing it, and I got on with my TikTok buddies last night, and we went live for quite a bit. We had some good laughs, good fun. I love hanging out with those guys. But then I stayed up later on my own time working on the project that I finished tonight. I tried to finish it last night, but I gave up because I was like falling asleep and I didn't want to mess things up. So I crawled in bed, got up, went to work, and then, oh, you good? He almost slid off the dresser. He's trying to get those birdies. But anyways, short story apparently turned long. I didn't get much sleep last night. Had a day at work. We won't even get into that. But my work wife will tell you I do have a nemesis, an arch nemesis at work. And today I had to deal with that. That's not going to mention it anymore. But I'm going to keep on working. I've got 2 more rounds of orange to go on here. And then we will switch to the green and turn it into a pumpkin like it's midnight. But it's not. It's only 9. I feel like it could be midnight, as tired as I am. I will probably only get 1 square done. We'll see if I get a second burst of energy. Who knows? But in the meantime, I'm just going to tell you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the follows and our subscribers and likes. And I guess if you get to this point in the video, drop me a comment and put a jack-o'-lantern in there. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day. Make it a great day and find your joy.